In this video, we will learn how to calculate using a payment function in Excel. Now, for example, suppose we are buying a computer that costs $1,000 and financing it for 3 years at 6% using the payment function. These are the arguments that are required by the payment function. We require the rate, which is a percentage for 12 months, and N per is the total number of payments in months, and PV is the current value. FV is how much we'll owe after making the payments, that's the future value, and the type is either a 1 or a 0 depending on when we are making the payment, at the beginning of the month or at the end. Now suppose we are buying a computer that costs $1,000 and financing it for 3 years at 6%. In the formula bar we will type the following. Alright, so we have equals PMT payment function, open parenthesis, to enter the arguments. The first argument, the rate, it's 6% per annum, so it's 0.06, that is 6%, divided by 12 to calculate the monthly interest rate, comma 36 months, that's for 3 years, comma current value, that computer cost is $1,000, that's the present value, and the future value we will owe $0 after making the payments, and the 1 means the payment is due on the 1st of the month. Now close the parentheses and select enter. Alright, so this is a negative value, that's why it appears in parentheses. Now let's go ahead and do number 2. Now suppose we are considering the same computer, buying the same computer, but now it's been financed for 4 years at 15%. What would be your payment? So now let's enter the formula. You're selecting the insert function command and then selecting the payment option. The rate, it's 15%, so 15% per annum, so divided by 12 will give us the monthly interest rate. For 4 years, the number of months would be 12 times 4, which is 48. The present value of the computer is $1,000. We will owe $0 after the last payment, and let's select 1 so that the payment is due at the beginning of the period. Select OK, so it calculates $27.49 as our monthly payment. Now let's calculate the payment for the same computer for 4 years at 6%. Let's go ahead and use the payment function. Select OK. The arguments, the rate 6%, so that is 6% divided by 12. Number of payments for 4 years, 12 times 4 is 48. Present value is $1,000, future value will be 0, and we make the payments at the beginning. Select OK. Which payment is higher, the one at 15% or the one at 6%? Now look at the payment at 15% is $27, the payment at 6% is $23. So which payment is higher? So according to our calculations, of course, at 6% it is lower, and at 15% it is higher. So the answer here will be, it will be higher at 15%. And why is one payment higher than the other? They are both for the same amount of money. Now notice that we are paying the higher interest rate, therefore the repayment is higher. So due to the higher interest rate. Alright, so